Tuesday, February 15th. I'm Natalie Morris, and it's time to get loaded. The U.S. State Department is getting ready to announce new policies about internet freedom. These policies are specifically relevant to people whose access to digital communication is repressed during government uprisings. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will detail the new policy later today. It's said to address things like circumvention services with help to get around national firewalls and training for human rights workers on how to secure their email from surveillance. And not a minute too soon, given what is happening in Iran. HTC unveiled 5 new phones and its first tablet. 2 of the phones are what they are calling social networking phones, so they're phones with an emphasis on Facebook and Twitter. They are the Cha-Cha and the Salsa. The other 3 new phones are new versions of the Desire, Wildfire, and Incredible. The tablet is called the HTC Flyer. It's a 7-inch tablet with a stylus running Gingerbread, not Honeycomb, which is Google's tablet-optimized operating system. All of these phones also run Google's Android operating system. Facebook has partnered with Gemalto to launch a SIM card type program that lets you perform Facebook functions without a data plan. Facebook will come embedded in your SIM card so that you can approve friend requests or update your status and post on walls without downloading an application. It will all be done over text message. This is obviously for non-smartphone users. Skype also announced a lower bandwidth version of its own program. The Skype Mobile Partner Program is made for parts of the world where 3G service and smartphones do not abound. It will be a low-maintenance version of the program designed to maximize battery use and minimize data usage. It's designed for a variety of mobile operating systems. The FAA may someday lift the ban on cell phone use while flying. New legislation was proposed to the U.S. House Transportation Committee that removes a provision that bans mobile phones and voice-over IP calls while in the air. The Senate has not seemed eager to pass this law. They think that the airlines, not the government, should spearhead this update. I, for one, am not for it. I do not want to hear your cell phone conversation while on a long flight. Please keep to the texting and the instant messaging. The Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers is dealing with an application from a man named Scott Seitz to own the domain .gay. Seitz owns a marketing firm and has applied for the domain. ICANN is already dealing with proposals for .car, .web, .movie, and more. The government may seek to block this domain from being awarded. The Bush administration did not allow .xxx to be awarded, and the Obama administration may not allow .gay either. Arab countries have also said that they would not let this domain through. CNET has a very interesting interview with Seitz about this application. You can find that at news.cnet.com. Researchers in Japan are making a Japanese baby robot. The robot is called a feto. It can make baby-like expressions so that scientists can study how adults interact with babies, because you can't experiment on real babies, I guess, and previous prototypes were not cute enough. These things are pretty cute, but I don't think I would make the same silly faces to them that I do to my own baby, or at least I don't think I would. That's your news of the day. If you want links for more info on our stories, go to cnet.com/loaded. I'm Natalie Morris for CNET, and you've just been loaded.